Hey y'all, it's Allie. I apologize if I am looking busted and disgusted today. I woke up pretty early so I can film this. I do live off of a main street, so I wanted to get up earlier so it wasn't so loud outside, and I just felt like the setup was easier for this kind of video than it was in my living room. So I am up pretty early to film this before the noises happen, so if you do hear any cars or anything passing in the background, I do apologize. I'm gonna work out after I make these videos, so I didn't want to like shower and do my makeup and then work out and get super sweaty and then have to like do it all over again. So that is the reason why you are seeing barefaced Allie today. But anyway, moving on from that, I still have a lot of supplies that I used when I was immediately after surgery from gastric sleeve. A lot of the things I did reuse for my other surgeries, which not only included the gastric sleeve, but was also, I had my gallbladder removed, I believe a year after my gastric sleeve because I started developing gallstones. And then, of course, from my other videos, you saw that I had a mastectomy and a tummy tuck as well. And I'm actually gonna have another surgery, hopefully in May. So I still have all these supplies and I thought they were pretty helpful. They were helpful for me. They're just things that I suggest that maybe you think about stocking up on or purchasing before your surgery so you have everything you need. These are the things that I used for all of my post-op surgeries, and some things are a little bit different for the gastric sleeve anyway. But I'm gonna share with you some of the things I have, and I'm also gonna try my best to link everything down below. Most of these things you can find at a Walmart or Target or CVS or Walgreens, but I'll try and link everything in below just in case you don't have any of those near you, or if you just wanna order stuff online and you don't wanna go out into the world of COVID. But anyway, let me see, I have them all set up right here. So you're probably gonna see me get up and go back and get up and go back to pick up stuff, so I apologize. But some things, let's see. So I would say for immediately after surgery, I was lucky enough to, I had my surgery through Kaiser, a little bit of a background on that. So I had a gastric sleeve surgery in October of 2018. It is now March 12th of 2021. At my heaviest weight, I was 320 pounds, and right now I am 151 pounds. Yes, I did get down to 134, but I had some regain. I'm actually gonna make another video right after this regarding that. But anyway, that's my story of weight loss surgery. So this one is small because this is the one that the hospital gave me after my tummy tuck. So I was already at the weight I am now, but this one is small. The one that I had for immediately after weight loss surgery was a lot bigger. I don't have that one anymore. I didn't really find a use for it. I'm not trying to get up to that size again, so I got rid of it. But it does look like this. Now Kaiser did provide this to me. It's an abdominal binder, and it's really good for stomach and core support, because when you do have the surgery, they do, at least they did mine laparoscopically, so they do go through your muscles and you do have weakness in your core and in your abdomen. So this is really good for some support. It basically has Velcro on this side, and you just wrap it around you and you Velcro it together. I'm gonna see if Amazon has anything like this and see if I can link it below. I just like this one better than like one with a zipper or hooks on it, because you can actually adjust it to your own size rather than have to worry as if you ordered the right size on Amazon, the ones that you have to like hook up and zip up. So I really like these. They're really, really comfortable. They do give you a lot of support. I did wear this for quite a bit after surgery, and my doctor did tell me that if I felt like I needed the extra abdominal support, just wear it as long as I felt comfortable. So I do have a few of these from my last surgery, but I was given one that was larger for immediately after surgery. I think I actually I wore one in the hospital. I woke up and, no, I didn't wake up and have one on. Whatever, doesn't matter. I got one after surgery and it was a lifesaver. So that's the first thing. The next thing I want to recommend that you guys maybe think about getting is basically like a long nightshirt. So this one is an example. I think I got this, yeah, I must have gotten this at Kohl's because it says Croft and Borrow, but it was really loose. It's really loose and it was really airy. It was something that I really liked to wear instead of like, because I just stayed at my house when I was recovering. I didn't really want to wear pants. I didn't want to wear anything that cut into my abdomen or gave pressure there because it was really sore and really tender. And plus I really wanted to just be comfortable while I was recuperating. So some big oversized like nightgowns like such as this that maybe you can wear around your house is really helpful. They do sell ones that are also pretty cute and don't cost a whole lot of money at Walmart. I actually have a few that I wear around the house. I still wear it even though I'm recovered from surgeries. It's comfortable. It's nice to throw on and putt around in the house in the morning, or even if you just want to wear it all day, do what you got to do. So when you do have weight loss surgery, they do put those cuffs on your around your calves, and they do squeeze you on their own, and it's just to help prevent blood clots. After surgery, I did have a little bit of swelling in my legs and my feet and my ankles and things like that. So what I've actually used for every surgery, so sorry if they look a little worn and beat up, I've used them, but these are actually compression socks. And I liked it because it helped keep the swelling down, and then also I felt like it kind of probably helped with my circulation. I don't know, but I did notice that my feet and my calves were not as swollen from using these. I got these at Walmart. It says Copper Fit. I will again try and find this on the website and link it down below, but I just have a pair. I probably, for as many surgeries as I've had, I probably should have multiple pairs, but compression socks, would recommend, makes the swelling a lot easier. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, so when you get your surgery, if you have it laparoscopically like I did, they put a bunch of gas in your abdomen to kind of make room for the tools to go in and work on your stomach. So when you wake up from surgery, you will have, most likely have, I can't, for me and I know for a lot of people, they had the same problem, but typically you do have a lot of gas pain, and that's just pressure from the gas that they put in you to work on you. So one thing that really will, honestly, the best thing that will get rid of that is just to get up and walk. Just get up and walk it out. But if you do need a little extra Gas X, I still use these to this day, and not for surgery purposes, but for gas purposes. These are the chewables. These are peppermint cream. It says take 1 or 2. They're just little chewable tablets. I really like them. They really help me out a lot after surgery as far as relieving some of the gas pain. So pick you up some Gas X. Again, these are the chewables. So they were easier to take than, I think they sell these in capsules, but you can't really drink a whole lot of liquid to get pills down after surgery. So the chewables are the ones that come in clutch. Let's see. Well, while I'm on the roll of medicine, the doctor will probably tell you that you should pick this up for post-surgery. It is stool softener. It's just over-the-counter stool softener. This is the Target brand. You will have some problems. You may, I shouldn't say you will. You may have some problems with constipation after surgery. I'm going to be 100% honest. Ever since I've had my weight loss surgery, I do have issues with my bowel movements as far as constipation goes. And honestly, I think that's because we are supposed to be eating a lot of protein, and protein, at least for me, binds me up. So I still take these periodically, but this is just a stool softener. And also, if you do need to use the bathroom, I do see a lot of people in my support groups who talk about constipation. I got this from Walmart. It came in a box of tea, but I got to my last few, so I threw the box away, but I will link it below. But it's called Smooth Move Tea. It's by Traditional Medicinals. Oh, that's weird. It's a tea bag. This is peppermint, and honestly, this will make you go. So usually what I do is, if I'm recovering and I'm at home and I don't have to worry about be out and about, I'll just drink it whenever. But if I do have some pain and I have to go to work or I have to go out, I will drink this at night before I go to sleep. And then when I wake up, no more constipation. So this is something that I also recommend. Again, Smooth Move Tea. I'll link it down below. I did get this from Walmart. Trying to see what else. So I guess I'll go on to like my next phase, which would be aftercare, as far as caring for your wounds and keeping yourself clean. I couldn't take a shower after surgery. I can't remember how long I couldn't take a shower. I just basically couldn't get my wounds wet because I did have, I believe, like 5 or 6 little incisions around my abdomen. Again, I can't remember how long I wasn't able to take a shower. So long ago, it's kind of all a blur. Plus I had so many other surgeries, everything's kind of meshing together. But anyway, so one thing I would really recommend is, now you don't have to get a big old pack like I did. I just was extra. Plus I've had a ton of surgery, so I'm stocked up. But these are Huggies. These are aloe vera and vitamin E for sensitive skin. And pretty much what this is it's like a wet wipe, but it's for your whole body. Oh, I accidentally got the pack that didn't have individuals, because they have a pack of these that have them individually like wrapped in their own packages, but I messed up and I got the one that's just straight up wipes, which I'm like about. But anyway, it's just it's just a wipe like this. I would use these around my body in place of a shower, just so I felt fresh and clean and I didn't stink. So these came in really, really handy. This one is, it says fragrance free. I think they have one that is like cucumber or something. That one smelled really good, but these honestly don't smell like anything, but they do a good job of keeping you clean. I got these at Walmart. I'll link them below. Huggies, little body wipes. A couple of other things that I would use to keep clean, keep my body clean while I was recovering, is some Cottonelle flushable wipes. I still use those wipes in my nooks and crannies, but using these just kind of helped give me like that extra feeling of cleanliness. So, I mean, you can get any brand, but these are the Cottonelle flushable wipes. And then also for us ladies, sorry, discriminate. I'm not trying to exclude men, but this is a female product. But these are Summer's Eve, and these are fragrance-free cleansing cloths for sensitive skin. Fragrance-free, removes odors, odor-causing bacteria, pH balance, free from dyes and parabens, gently cleanses and freshes. And these are the ones that are on the go. So I put these in my my post-surgery bag, because I was in the hospital for a few days after my surgery, so I put them in my little bag. But they're just little wipes like this. So I mean, it may sound extreme to use the Huggies in my nooks and crannies and the Cottonelle in my nooks and crannies, but I just didn't want to be stinky or itchy, or I don't know if that's TMI, but you know what I mean. So I got some of these, used those in my nooks and crannies, and felt a lot better, felt a lot fresher. Oh, now this is something I wanted to share with you guys that I used before my surgery and I use after my surgery. Pretty much I use this all the time. So when I was at my heaviest, I had a lot of excess, like, you know, I had skin, I had rolls, folds, things like that. And especially in the summertime, like there were days that like I had to take 2 showers in one day, like in the morning and at night, because of just the heat, and I didn't want any issues with my rolls. But one thing that I found that really helps my skin and really like kept me from developing any type of like irritation from rolls and things like that. And even as I lost weight, I do have, like I showed you in the last video, I have a lot of extra skin. So I have skin that rubs together in my knee. I actually have like a little roll on the inside of my knee, and there's like a crease in there. Okay, sorry, this is probably TMI. I'm gonna get to the point. So anyway, this is Shea Moisture. This is the Soothing Body Wash African Black Soap. It's got little like beads in it, so I just make sure I shake it up and like mix it all up before I put it on like my loofah or what have you, because if you don't shake it up, sometimes you'll just get a bunch of like beads. But this is this Soothing Body Wash. It works so well. It worked while I was heavy to help keep irritation. It helps me now. It just does a really good job cleaning those areas and just soothing the areas and keeping them from doing that. So I would recommend, you can get this anywhere. You can get this at CVS, you can get this at Walgreens, you can get this at Target. Walmart is typically where I pick it up at. Honestly, if you go to Ulta, if you look at their website or their flyers, sometimes they'll have buy one, get one half off, or even buy one, I don't know about buy one, get one free. I think I've only seen that like once. But for their Shea Moisture line, for any product that's Shea Moisture, you can get buy one, get one half off. So sometimes when they have those sales at Ulta, I'll pick it up because might as well save a little bit of money, right? Let's see, where am I gonna go now? Okay. So when it comes to wound care after surgery, I would recommend getting some gloves, just some little throwaway gloves right now. If you are gonna clean your wounds or touch your wounds, if you don't have gloves, you honestly wanna wash your hands first. Even if you do have gloves, you wanna wash your hands first thoroughly before you touch anything, just so you don't get any infections. So gloves. The incisions are really, really tiny as far as the laparoscopic version of the gastric sleeve goes. So they are really small, and I would put some Neosporin ointment on it. This is pain relief ointment, just to keep it clean and just to keep bacteria from being anywhere in there. When I was able to take a shower, I do remember I did have one incision that it was not that it wasn't healing, it just wasn't as closed as the other ones when I was able to get in the shower, and that kind of concerned me. I think that incision specifically was the one where they actually took my stomach out, and usually that's the most painful one as well, is the incision where they actually go in and pull your stomach out. So that one was a little bit slower to heal than others, but I did get these Band-Aids. They're the water block, and I just stuck it on that specific one. So when I showered, it did keep it dry. And honestly, this really does work as far as like when you're out of the shower, you can peel it off and that area is completely dry, and you don't have to worry about like getting like shower water in there or just putting too much water on it. Sorry, I don't know, I'm choking. So I ordered these off of Amazon after surgery. I have a bunch of them because I bought like a pallet's worth. I don't know what I was thinking, but I bought like so many. But they're just these little throwaway like medicine cups. And I would use this because specifically with where I had surgery, they had like a log. They gave me like a log to fill out, and I was supposed to get a certain amount of liquids in every day. So they just has like, you can't really see it, but it has like little measuring spots on it. I'm not even gonna lie, I pretty much lived off of Gatorade Zero, water, popsicles, and protein for my liquid phase. It got old really quick. The sweetness got old really quick, but it's not that long. It'll be okay. I did it. So anyway, I would just get my protein shake and I would like kind of fill it, or with my water, I would fill it, drink it, and then make sure I log it so I knew I was getting enough liquid inside of me. So I got these on Amazon, so I'll link those below. You don't need those, but it just was helpful to me. And then finally, I think I only have one other thing, and that is what I took right after surgery and still what I'm taking now. I'm gonna be honest, I have been kind of slacking on my vitamins. I'm back on it, but I get these Bariatric Advantage with iron. These are the capsules, and sorry, I'm starting to take turmeric, so I've got like turmeric stain powders on here. This is what they look like. I like these better than the chewables. I don't really care for the chewables that much because honestly, they taste bad and they make your breath bad. When I would take my chewables and like, let's say I would talk to my wife after or kiss her, she'd be like, oh, you took your vitamin, huh? So that was a little off-putting. So that's why I like these, because you don't get like bad breath with them. These you do take three times a day. If you get the chewables, you only take the chewables 2 times a day. So that's one thing to consider, is if you want to not have to worry about taking so many vitamins. The chewables you only get 2 a day. The capsules you do 3 a day. And then also this is Bariatric Advantage. I don't know if I said that. And this one's a Bariatric Advantage Calcium Citrate Chewy Bites. This is the one in caramel. And they look just like this. These are really, really good. You do take 2, I take 2 of these a day. I think I've tried the fruit ones, but I can't remember if I like them or not. I know I like the caramel ones, so I just keep going with this. But these are really good. They kind of taste like, I don't know, kind of like you're eating candy, so it's nice. You do want to follow your doctor's directions when you take your vitamins, because you have to take them separately from other things and you have to take them at separate times. If you try and take all of your vitamins at once, it's not really going to work because your body can't absorb everything that you took all at once. So you have to take these and then like 2 hours later take this, and then like 2 hours later take another one, 2 hours later, so on and so forth. So you have to space them apart. I think that's one of the reasons that I kind of fell off of my vitamins, because honestly, I would rather just shove a bunch of pills in my mouth, like for the whole day's worth of pills, and just drink a bunch of water and then call it good. So trying to space them out is kind of like, it's a pain in the butt, but you really should take your vitamins, because trust me, if you stop taking your vitamins, you're gonna feel a little raggedy. And other than that, I think that's it. I do have a little pillow back there, but that was from my mastectomy and my reconstruction, so has nothing to do with weight loss surgery. But anyway, I have rambled on far enough. I'm already at 23 minutes on this video, but I just thought I wanted to share with you guys some of the things that helped me out after surgery, some of the things I felt useful with after surgery, and things I still use with my surgeries. So if you do get weight loss surgery and then eventually you want to get maybe plastic surgery and have skin removed, then at least you'll know some of the things that will work for you to make the recovery a lot easier, because it is hard. I'm not gonna lie, it is very hard mentally, physically. It's just hard, but you'll get through it. Before you know it, you'll look back and you'll say, wow, that, I got through it. So just believe in yourself. Again, you don't have to get all the things that I just showed you. It's just things that I know helped me out during my process and my recovery, and just made life a little easier. But anyway, thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video. If you do have any comments or questions, please leave them down below and I will address them in my next video. But other than that, thank you so much. Have a great day, guys. Bye.